I chose to be on the stage, why I chose to be in someone else's role, why I chose to fly, I really don't know. It started very early in my life. And when I was a young man and joined cinema, I started feeling a kind of divorce from my first love. So, very soon I came back to theatre in about 15 years of time toward the first part of my career. And from then on, I have always been in the theatre because it's almost my second life and my first love. The change is an effort to keep pace with contemporary reality and nothing else. For all the experiments of forms have been tried from the very beginning. All the efforts to make the visuals in a theatre interesting, because when you are playing a folk form like Jatra, there is no question of a visual. But if you are doing a theatre, you must consider the visual. So in our theatre, in Bengali theatre, from Girish Ghosh's time, everything has been tried. The simple theatre with a painted backdrop behind the actors, and then with the coming of Shishir Kumar Bhaduri, the three-dimensional properties of sets, and then the glorious period of Soumitra's Raktogarabi, and more than that, the magnificent mounting of Utpal Datta's plays. I haven't come across better theatrical visuals in Indian theatre than Utpal Datta's Kollul or Ongar. Only a few months back we have staged something which can make anyone proud in any corner of our country. That's King Lear, which I am doing now. Well, I'm not the director there. I'm only an actor. But the director, Shumon Mukherjee, has staged such a grand, magnificent production that anyone can be very proud of. The Bengali stage hasn't gone down. And in West Bengal, I would say that there is no such tendency, except slightly in the hill districts, to split that state. It is a kind of, unrest which comes up from time to time because in 60 years of our so-called independence, not all problems have been addressed too. The turmoils which comes up in our national life hardly finds a complete expression in our cultural mediums of expression. Apart from my parents and my guru, Shishir Kumar Bhaduri, Ray is the biggest influence in my life. He is my mentor. When I look back, it's one whole thing. It's not an earlier association or a middle association or late association. It's as if I have been working for so many years, from 1958 to 1992, in one continuous film with him. With the hindsight that we enjoyed a kind of understanding between ourselves. We had a rapport. He understood what he can get out of me, and I understood what he expects or wants from me. And you know, in spite of this huge difference of talent, I should say, because he was a genius, he is a superb artist, but I may not be equipped with his talent, but I share his legacies, like his traditional legacies like Tagore. I share his outlook of life. I share his attitude towards art. That's why we stuck together so well for so long. One human life is too small, but the life of the race is huge. If I have done anything by giving pleasure, by provoking controversies, by lighting up someone's imagination, even if it's just in one person, that's good enough that I have done in my life.